Hi guys, welcome to a special video. My name is Mani Hanif, and as promised, in this video, which is called the TTF method, I'm going to show you targeting techniques I use for Facebook ads. Now, if you're into ecom and if you're using Facebook ads in general, one of the big challenges is actually doing your targeting. Okay, so how do you target properly? How do you find those right group of people who are interested in your products and services? Okay, so basically the TTF method, I'm going to show you exactly my approach. Okay, how I actually go about carrying out my targeting, how I'm finding those passionate, hungry buyers. Okay, so firstly, what is the TTF method? Well, quite simply, the TTF method stands for Total Targeting Formula. Okay, and what this involves is it involves going after the buyers who are passionate about your product. Okay, these buyers are willing to spend money on your product. They're extremely passionate. Okay, and these are the buyers that you want to target. So what usually happens is you go onto Facebook and you find these interests, okay, passionate people, passionate interests. But one thing most people make a mistake is they go there, find these interests, and then start running ads. But what they don't realize is they need to do the research on those interests. Okay, they need to go to the Facebook page, they need to go onto Google and do their research. So the key to do is to do research before finding those keywords. Okay, so if I'm going to create an ad on pit bulls, I'm going to basically do my research on the type of websites people visit, the demographics, the age groups, what type of buyers are buying, what are people buying in this market. Okay, are they buying pit bull related stuff? For example, are they buying t-shirts, are they buying pendants, are they buying keyrings? So that type of research is very, very important. Now, my strategy has always been the same: precise interests, long tail keywords. Okay, now these usually contain passionate people. So for example, I love pit bulls. Okay, I love fishing, I love golf all day long. These are passionate people, these are passionate keywords with precise interests. Okay, and precise interests are actually full of people who are literally dying to spend money. These people are willing to go out there, spend a lot of money on your product. Okay, so quite simply, there's actually two types of buyers. Okay, there's two types of buyers, and these type of buyers are the buyers that you're going to target. The first type of buyer is a low involvement buyer. Okay, a low involvement buyer. And the second type of buyer is a high involvement buyer. So what is the difference between the two? Well, a low involvement buyer, these type of buyers buy based on impulse. So for example, if you go to a supermarket and you see those magazines, or you see something that you really like, if it could be a piece of chewing gum, could be a drink, you're going to buy that based on your impulse. Okay, when you go to supermarkets, sometimes you will see when you're on the checkout, you will see certain products on the checkout like chocolate bars, drinks, and these are targeting these impulse buyers. Okay, if they see that this is a chocolate, if they see this is chewing gum, they're going to buy that. And the products are generally priced low, so it could be $1, could be 50 cents, could be a couple of dollars, and these products are generally priced really low and are actually within the range. And these type of products, they actually pose a low risk to the buyer. Okay, they actually pose a low risk to the buyer. There's actually a spelling mistake here. It should say pose, P-O-S-E. So my mistake, my apologies. So there's hardly any risk involved in the buyer. Example of low involvement products include pendants, so online pendants, keyrings, bottle openers. It could be a bottle. It could be anything like that. It could be a pen. Okay. The decision making is generally low before a person buys the product. Okay, so less decision making is required before people make a purchase. Now, the other type of buyer that we're going to target are high involvement buyers, and these type of buyers they usually take time before making a decision to buy. Okay, these type of buyers, they're heavily involved in the decision making process. The products are generally expensive services. Okay, they're generally expensive, the services, other products. Examples include houses. So when you buy a house, it could take up to a year or 2 years to buy a house. When you're buying a car, again, it could take 6 months to a year just deciding, finding the right car. And buying a diamond necklace, it could take weeks or months, because these type of buyers are, they know they're going to spend a lot of money, but they want to make sure they do all their research on the product before purchasing. And these type of buyers are engaged in a lot of decision making before they make a purchase. Okay, so basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically show you. I'm going to show you the process of targeting. What I exactly do, the types of sites I visit, finding those passionate people. So I'm just going to switch over to the next part of this video. Okay, we are onto Google, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to first of all go type in a few keywords. What I usually do is I like to target passionate people that are on groups, websites, forums, magazines. I like to type in where the buyers are. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is basically type in a keyword. So in this case, let's just focus on a niche. Okay, so the niche I'm going to focus on, let's just type in skateboarding. First of all, skateboarding. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's over 342 million results on Google for skateboarding. If I type in skateboarding magazines, all of these magazines come up. So we've got the Skateboarder mag, we've got Transworld Skateboarding, we've got Thrasher, Skateboarder, Big Brother. That's a skateboarding magazine. Okay, Sidewalk, Pop magazine, and Concrete Wave magazine. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to head over to Ads Manager and see if we can find these interests. Okay, so I'm onto our Ads Manager right now, and basically going back to here, we've got all of these passionate potential keywords that we can target. So I'm just going to type in Concrete Wave magazine first of all. Okay, so for the first level you want to do is you want to just focus on the mobile news feeds. Obviously later on you can split test between desktop and mobile. So we just want to focus on the mobile newsfeed. Take that off. I'm just going to type in Concrete Wave magazine. Concrete Wave magazine. There we go. Concrete magazine has come up. That's actually come up. I mean, the reach is probably low, but we can do. We can see what country that will be popular in. I usually do that, or I type in. Let's see if this Australia comes up. Okay, so Concrete Wave magazine. That's a keyword. Pop magazine. So let's have a look at Pop magazine. Pop magazine. All right. Okay. Pop magazine has come up as well, which is again skateboarding magazine. So we've got Concrete Wave. We've got Skateboarder. So Skateboarder. Yeah, we've got a Skateboarder magazine. Perfect. So we've actually got 3 of these keywords, which I had no clue. I literally had no clue on these interests, guys. I've logged into Google. I've typed in Skateboarder magazine. Pop magazine has come up. Concrete Wave magazine has come up as an interest. Skateboarder. Let's type in Big Brother. I know Big Brother's a show as well. Big Brother magazine. All right. Okay. Big Brother. Big Brother has a magazine has come up as well, which is really good. So I'm just gonna probably keep this. Okay, Big Brother magazine. We've got Sidewalk. So let's type in Sidewalk. Okay, Sidewalk. Yeah, the Sidewalk's not one there, so it's fine. We've got Thrasher. I saw Thrasher here somewhere. There we go. Thrasher magazine. Got 2.1 million people. Transworld Skateboarding. So I'm just going to go to Transworld. There we go. Look at this. All of these keywords have literally come up. This is incredible. We've got Transworld Skateboarding, the Skateboard Mag. So they've got the skateboard. Wow, look at that, guys. Just look at that. That is all of the magazines. All of the magazines we've literally can target. You know, and these are all based on skateboarding. These are all skateboarding magazines, guys. Literally. You know, if so, what I do then is just have a look at the websites for these magazines, okay? And as you can see, they've also got Facebook pages. If I go onto the Facebook page, okay, I can see there's a lot of engagement on this page, okay? A lot of engagement. These are passionate people, guys. Literally passionate people, okay? So this is basically what you really need to do, guys. You know, you want to go to do your targeting, this is exactly what you need to do. Okay, it's passionate people that you want to focus on. It's passionate, and all of these are passionate people. So this audience size is good, you know. So what I would do now is I would run a PPE ad and find a product for skateboarders. So now what I want to do is I want to head over to watch count. Okay. So I head over to watch count. I'm just going to go for the USA. I'm going to type in skateboarders, or skateboarding. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing's come up here. I don't know why. I think it's playing up. Actually, let's go to Amazon first of all. Amazon USA. So I'm just going to go to Amazon USA. Type in skateboarding. Okay. So we can see, you know, quite a lot of the skateboarding type of stuff comes up. Particularly for this type of market, you would expect to sell a lot of t-shirts. Okay, so if I type in first of all skateboarding, so you've got skateboarding as a keyword that I've typed in AliExpress, and I'm going to sort this out in terms of orders, so the most people who are buying. So we can see there's a lot of stuff like this going. Is just ceramic speed wheels, bearing for finger spinner, skateboarder, skate roller. So this is what we call is a low involvement person who we can target. A low involvement purchase because it's priced $158, whereas something like this one, which is a helmet, can be probably used by skateboarders. I always have a look at the feedback. Okay, this actually says for teenagers, I think, as you can see. I always got the feedback of the product. It's a good quality product, as you can see. Other things we can target is baseball caps. Okay, skateboard, hip hop. What is this? Speed skates. Okay, so quite literally, you can see what's this orange skateboard board complete. So what you can see here, guys, it's literally an audience full of passionate people. So if I type in skateboarding t-shirts, okay, so now we're actually dialing in on the passionate interests. So we've got t-shirts, okay, so we've got skateboarding necklace. Okay, so this again, this would be ideal to sell. So we've got a retro men's skateboard necklace. This can be offered as a free plus shipping offer. Again, low involvement purchase would be involved in this. You got this image. You can possibly add this as a slideshow image. Okay. So all you need to do is, guys, just, you know, stuff like this, guys. This is associated with skateboard. You know, this pendant, this statement necklace, and quite a few other stuff like this. And you can target these skateboarders, and literally you can just cash in. You can literally just, you know, make good money, you know, doing this. Because what we've just done is I've demonstrated to you by using the power of Google, you can, all you need to do is type in a keyword of the niche and type in magazines. Now I'm going to type in skateboarding websites. So you can actually quite use the same thing. So if you've got a native skateboard store, let's type in, okay, that's not come up. But what you can do is also click on the suggestions tool here, and you can look at this. Look, website has come up, muirskate.com. Muirskate.com. This is full of buyers, guys. So this website is going to be full of buyers, and it's actually aimed at skateboarders. Just look, full of buyers. So look at trucks, wheels, bearings. It's full of buyers. That's all I'm going to tell you. And we can target this. So we're going to target that. And we look at this interest, skate park, thrash it. This you can do all day long. You can go into these interests and literally you can just, crush it. When I say crush it, you can, gain one step ahead of the market and literally dominate that niche, because what we've done here, we've dialed in on the laser targeted interests. We've gone in, we've looked at these passionate interests, okay? We've used Google. So what we're doing is we've got magazines, websites stacked together, magazines and websites stacked together, and we've managed to find these passionate interests. So let me just type in skateboarding websites, see what else comes up. We've got skate warehouse. So skate warehouse. Okay, that's not going to come up, but you can get the point. So if I click on suggestions, I can also look at other keywords that are related to skateboards. So we've got skateboard as a passionate interest, sorry, as a broad interest. If I click on that, that would give me 3.6 million people. We wouldn't want to target so broad at the moment because this is phase 1. So we've got street league skateboarding companies, so we've got so many options at our disposal. For the potential reach, I like to target over 1 million to 3 million. So if you've got a potential reach of 2.3 million, that's fine. Budget wise, again, I split test, but generally I like to start with $5 or $10. Okay, but more or less I've started to target at $10 because I just like getting the data really fast and see what comes up. So this is how you go about doing this, guys. This is how you go about finding those passionate interests, really. Those passionate interests where people are quite likely spending a lot of money. Okay, so they're spending a lot of money, and they are, literally wanting to buy. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the TTF video. I'm going to have another video in the next day or so, where I'm going to be further helping you target your products, finding those passionate products, creating ads for them. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Manny Hanif. I'll see you guys on the other side.